Hello everyone, in this video we'll discuss the background of a poem Easter 1916. Easter 1916 is a poem that has been written by W.B. Yeats. W.B. Yeats received Nobel Prize in Literature in 1923. This particular poem describes a political event called Easter Rising and poet's torn emotion, his ambivalent emotion regarding the events of Easter Rising. Easter Rising was an armed resurrection. It was an armed resurrection against the British Empire. Armed resurrection against British Empire in Ireland during Easter week in April 1916. This rising was launched by Irish Republicans against the British rule. ये जो rising थी, ये जो रिवॉल्यूशन था, ये आयरलैंड के रिपब्लिकन्स ने किया था ब्रिटिश रूल के अगेंस्ट, क्योंकि वो आयरलैंड में इंडिपेंडेंट गवर्नमेंट चाहते थे विद द एम ऑफ इस्टेब्लिशिंग एन इंडिपेंडेंट आयरिश रिपब्लिक व्हाइल यूनाइटेड किंगडम वाज फाइटिंग द फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर. This rebellion was one of the most significant rebellion in Ireland since the rebellion of 1798. And it was the first armed conflict in the Irish revolutionary period. When this revolution took place, it was suppressed with iron hand by British, and 16 of the revolutionaries were executed from May 1916 onwards. The nature of the execution, जो nature हुआ, फांसी लगी, सबको execute हुए लोग, and the subsequent political development जो है ultimately contributed to the increase in the popular support for Irish independence, and finally Ireland got independent. For this political rebellion, political movement of rebellion, W.B. Yeats' emotion was torn. He was neither in support of it nor against it. He wanted to pay the homage to the one who were executed. At the same time, he felt that this revolution was unnecessary. So his emotion towards this event is ambivalent, unclear, and this emotion, the torn emotion, is presented in the poem. In this poem, he discusses what kind of rebellion were, how they worked, and he last pays homage to them by remembering their names. So this Easter Rising was staged in Ireland against British rule on Easter Monday, and this Easter Rising took place on April 24, 1916. As we have already discussed, that this uprising was unsuccessful and most of the Irish Republican leaders involved were executed for treason. This poem, this is the publication history. From here the question in competition exam comes, that the poem was written between May and September 1916. Initially the poem was printed privately, 25 copies, and circulated among the close friends. Later, in first time it appeared in 1920 in magazine after the 4 year of it was being written. First time it was published in 1921. This is the important question that you should remember, in the collection Michael Robertus and the Dancer. So this is the background of the poem Easter 1916. In the next video, we will discuss the line-to-line explanation of the poem. Thank you.